Hey, I got a question for you. Why would Jesus tell somebody to do something if it was impossible to do? Over here in John, the fifth chapter, I'm not going to read it, but it's a story where Jesus went down to the pool um, by the sheep market in Jerusalem. In the Hebrew tongue, Bethesda, having five porches. There was an angel that would come from time to time and trouble the water. And if you got in the water first, you were healed. There was a man that had been there 38 years. So how old was he? We don't know. I don't think I know, but he had been there for a while. And by Jesus' statement, he had been there long enough to know better than the type of sin that he did. So uh, he was probably 50 to 55 years old. I'm just guessing. Jesus saw him lie there and knew he'd been there a long time, and he's in that case, and he said, "Will thou be made whole?" And the impotent man answered, said, "Sir, I have no man when the water's troubled to put me in the pool. And when I'm coming, another steppeth down before me. Jesus saith unto him, Rise, take up thy bed and walk. And immediately the man was made whole, and took up his bed and walked, and the same day was the Sabbath. And the Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. The man that was cured, he answered them, He that made me whole, the same said unto me, Take up thy bed and walk. And he was healed, wist not who it was. So he didn't know who Jesus was. For Jesus, having conveyed himself away, a multitude being in that place. Afterward, Jesus findeth him in the temple, and saith unto him, Behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more, lest a worse thing come upon you. Now, this man, apparently his sin had caused his condition. Otherwise, Jesus told him that a worse thing is going to come on you. If you do something again, this is what's going to happen. Well, you're going to read all kind of things about this particular scripture. You're going to read that it was the particular sin he did. You're going to read that maybe it was a certain lifestyle choice that the man made. See, here's the problem with all of these kinds of statements. Jesus said, sin no more. That's what he said. He didn't say, look, you were this type of person, you live this type of lifestyle, and if you do those sins, this is going to come back. No, he just told him to sin no more. Think about it. Follow me, because we're going to talk about sin, and we're going to talk about what Jesus did next to destroy the works of the devil.